In this world where darkness reigns and magic fades, where empires clash and kingdoms crumble, there is a game woven with ancient magic and timeless legends, shaping the destinies of those who dare to play. But heed my words, my lord. Prepare to be consumed by this strategy crucible, where champions rise and fall.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Chain Reaction, your number one spot for everything crypto, blockchain, and NFTs. I'm your host, Chain, and today we're talking about a project that I spoke about a few months ago, but it's come back very relevant today. The dev team has been hard at work, and I've noticed they've gained quite a following over the last few months. Of course, we're talking about Champions Tactics. Champions Tactics has a mint coming up in a few hours, and I want to go over a few details. First, I want to talk about the two types of NFTs we know of so far in the Champions Tactics ecosystem. We have the Warlord NFTs and the Champions NFTs. I'm going to talk about the difference in between those two. I'm going to go over the mint details, and then I'm also going to just give you guys my price predictions and things to get ready for when the mints get started. So stay tuned, guys. So let's start off talking about the Warlords. Introducing the Warlords, a PFP collection of 9,999 unique digital collectibles. Owning one or more Warlords provides you exclusive early access to the Champions figurine drop, allowing you to mint up to 5 champions for free. Okay, so now let's take a look at the champions. So the champions are magical playable figurines in the dark world of Gamora. Each of them is a living relic, an intricately crafted embodiment of Gamora's history, a testament to the legendary champions who shaped its fate. Each champion comes with a unique look and skill set. To play and overcome your opponent, you must assemble a squad of 3 and strategically employ your skills to counter your opponent's lineup and actions. So here we have some what I think is important information. So from past experience, what I'm guessing is the Warlords, like I said, it's a PFP collections. It's just your user profile picture, and the champions are actually going to be the gaming utility NFTs. So, you know, one could argue the champions will be worth more than the Warlords long run, but having the Warlord initially gives you access to mint champions for free. So that's something to keep in mind. You look at the roadmap, it kind of gives you a hint as to how they plan on rolling things out. Right here you have the Warlord release mint Q4 2023, and then it looks like right afterwards everything is in quick succession. And then it says 2024 right here as the date. So I'm guessing everything before is 2023. If I had to guess, I would assume once they start the minting for the Warlord, the Champions mint would be right after, and then the game rollout would be right after. So I don't think there's going to be a long wait in between the game rollout and the sale of the NFTs. Okay guys, so let's go over the mint info. As far as the mint, if you don't know, it's a free mint. The only thing you have to pay for it is the gas fees. Ethereum gas fees are horrible, so I would want to have at least $20 to cover the gas fees, because I think a lot of people are going to be trying to mint, especially if you're not in the whitelist phase, the guarantee phase. You definitely want to have, you know, $20 on the side just in case the gas fees are high. But anyway, the mint starts at 12 p.m. for the guaranteed whitelist people. And 8 hours after that, the public mint will start. So anybody who's not whitelisted, you would want to be there exactly when the public mint starts, because I guarantee you it's not going to be there for a long time. It's a highly sought after project, so I would want to get in there immediately. You have to have your Ubisoft account, register it, have all that set up, your wallet, your gas fees, and be ready. Okay guys, so let's talk about price predictions and how much I think these NFTs might be worth in the future. So when I talk price prediction, and again, this is not financial advice, I just like to do comparisons, like compare projects, similar projects, and use that to gauge how a particular project would do. So I compared Champions Tactics to another project called Army of Tactics, and they're not related in any kind of way, but similar game, similar strategy game where you have like different pieces, etc. Not important, but anyway, it was also a free mint, and as you can see, right now the floor price for one of these NFTs is at $1,000. So that just gives you an idea of what it could be worth. And just to look at other points that you want to look at, it's always good to gauge a project's social media following. You look at Army of Fortune right here, they have 89,000 Twitter followers, which is a large amount of followers. If you look at Champions Tactics, they have 118K followers, and they don't even have a game launch yet. And I followed the Army of Fortune project, and they had a game launch before they even had the NFT launch, and that's one of the things I like about their project. But you look at Champions Tactics, they already have a great following, have a lot of people excited, and they don't even have a game out yet. Now that could be good or bad, because if the game comes out and people don't like it, so that just gives you guys an idea of how I'm thinking about this. Again, not financial advice. If you're whitelisted for the mint, be on time and don't miss out. All right guys, so one of the key takeaways I want you to keep in mind is that Champions Tactics is one of the first NFT crypto games we see that is worked on or being developed by a traditional video game developmental company. And I think it's the start of a trend that we're going to see in the next few years. A lot of these crypto games are going to be worked on by traditional video game companies. So I think that's going to add a lot of hype and value to the Champions Tactics NFTs. So as far as backers go, there aren't any major public VCs that most crypto investors are used to, but I think we should look at Ubisoft as a backer, in somewhat kind of way. So guys, that's my thoughts on the upcoming Champion Tactics Mint. If you like this video, be sure to like and subscribe, and if you want more information on Champions Tactics, tune into my previous video, which should come up shortly. Have a good one.